I'm Darren, and this is 3 things you need to know for Tuesday, November the 7th. Berkshire Hathaway is getting a lot of press the last couple of days for selling almost $26 million worth of China's BYD stock. He sold 820,500 shares of the Hong Kong-listed EV company. Israel military is saying it is less than 2 days away from entering Gaza City and have encircled the target. The Palestinian death toll is reportedly over 10,000 now. The SEC has proposed new regulation for the Treasury market that would make hedge funds like Citadel the equivalent of broker-dealers of banks. Ken Griffin isn't keen to this idea. Hedge fund bets against U.S. Treasuries climbed to highs last month with record shorting against 2-year and 5-year futures. Trade while you're sleeping across time zones with Arbitrage Trade Assist. Sign up today at arbitragetrade.com. Arbitrage Trade is your trusted source for business, finance, and tech info.
As you go about your daily life, look closer. Every year across America, a staggering 4.2 million youth are homeless or trafficked. Covenant House is the national leader providing safe housing for youth, 50 years strong. Every youth who walks into Covenant House gets clean clothes, hot meals, medical care, and a safe place to sleep. So, look closer at Covenant House and help us fight youth homelessness. To help or get help, go to covenanthouse.org.
Condo, did you knows? Yesterday we talked about barndos or condominiums made from repurposed barns. As a follow-up, we pull from Royce's blog, which takes a broader look at these homes that are becoming more popular in today's environment. Truth is, as companies use less and less commercial spaces, new condos are being built into those spaces. By now you have heard over and over how the housing market is tight with inventories, and this could be a perfect time for investors to buy these spaces on the cheap and profit from building residential into where commercial once was. Even better, many of these exist in more commercial and entertainment centers, which makes it perfect for bike riders and employees who do not have a car and may not have the budget for an expensive car and gas combo. Add in some of these that have bottom floors with the necessities like retail and restaurants, and it's easy to see why it's perfect for certain home shoppers. Just like the barns, these spaces tend to have a highly desirable open floor layout that allow creativity for the space. Many times with the buildings, the infrastructure is mostly there to handle the transition to residential. With the work from home trend seemingly becoming more and more the norm, it will be fun to see just how creative designers and investors will get in future converted condo living spaces.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling on it.
The dad joke. Corny, groan-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
What did the buffalo say when he dropped his son off at school? Bye, son.
So take a moment to make your kid laugh, because dad jokes rule. Make your kid laugh today. Go to fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
The Pick of the Day! Arbitrage algorithms have signaled a possible uptrend in the future for Tredegar Corporation, ticker TG. They manufacture plastic films and aluminum extrusions. It is headquartered in Richmond, Virginia, and was formed in 1989 when the aluminum, plastics, and energy units of Ethel Corporation were spun off. Closed Monday at $4.71, 52-week high of $12.51, and a 52-week low of $4.35. Remember, we are not financial advisors. Please do your own research. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is a privately held research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the contents of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to function as investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.